Hello everyone. Welcome to another video. I just recently posted my goofy redrawing old OCs, and having it all done and everything made me motivated me to do this tutorial that someone asked me for. But moral of the story, well, whatever. Today I'm gonna be doing a tutorial. I'm gonna try to do a tutorial, but the words aren't working right now. One moment. I think it's a tradition having this guy here, so hopefully he will help me remember the language, the English language. So anyways, okay. So I'm gonna be attempting to do a scrapbook, art book, thick book, junk journal, I don't know, tutorial. Here's the proof that I somewhat know what I'm doing. It's pretty chunky. But yeah, so we're gonna attempt to do a tutorial here, and I hope that I will leave you with information and inspiration to start your own or to do whatever you want. I'm just making this up as I go. I don't think I'll ever be able to be like a script person. I did, however, write down like some stuff also along with what I want to do today. Ready to take a shower, guys. It's okay. Anyways, starting off with the sketchbook. What type of sketchbook do you need? I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm not a professional. I don't know what sketchbook you need. I use a Strathmore. Oh, sorry. I use a Paper Age. Oh dear. Oh, okay. We're just Paper Age. You can see it. Okay. Getting out my old sketchbooks here. Okay. This one, I don't even know what this is, but I usually like just hardcover ones. Like even this is falling apart, but I love this one. I really like it, but I prefer hardcover. Some people like spirals. I've never been able to get into spiral because I started it, and like, I don't know. I just like the ones with the hardcover ones, but I don't really know. I feel like you don't need to get the most posh thing ever, but I think this was like $9, $10, I don't know, just because, yeah. Just something to add, when I finish this one, which hopefully since it's summertime I'll be able to finish it finally, I want to get like a smaller one because I just want to try, I want to see how it is. Anyways, so I think we're going to start off by going through, not through the whole thing obviously, but looking at some pages in my sketchbook and just like pointing out what I do to make it thicker, or pointing out what I enjoy adding in my pages, and then we'll do a page or two or a spread. I don't really know. We'll see. This page has got quite a bit of layering, so it's pretty good. Here we have like a flap. So flaps are good, obviously, like just gluing it anywhere, and just like having that extra layer. This here, I hole punched it and like knotted it onto the page. Doesn't really say, but like just adding character, I guess. Stickers, actually this isn't even a sticker, this is a cutout. So cutouts, not number one, but like cutout here, this is a cutout over here. This is garbage, this is also garbage, and like paper, flaps, you know, like more random cardboard type garbage that I've glued down. Garbage is like a number one thing. Like, I don't know if I want to show it because there might be like information in it, so maybe I'll blur it. We'll see, whatever. It's not gonna, it's, oop, they'd literally see my name. It's, oh, and there's my photo. Okay, just like this whole entire bin, you get the idea. It's absolutely a problem. Look at this. So yeah, note to self, if you get into this, you're probably gonna want a bin for your garbage, and you're probably gonna become an addict, and you're probably gonna have too much garbage in your life to handle. That's me right here. Anyways, this paper on the bottom, and then I put layering on top of it. That gets it pretty thick. Paint will like warp the page, which will make it, like you can see, it's bended, which will actually make your sketchbook thicker overall. Like you can see, these ones are much more spread out. It's not necessarily why I use paint, but just, I guess it's an addition. Packaging, you know, pretty much, yeah. So garbage, everything. This video is gonna be way too long because I'm gonna take 10 hours to talk, and then I'm gonna take 50 hours to do a page. You don't need fancy stickers, you don't need fancy like washi tape and stuff, just garbage and doodles. And to fill in the space, you can see this page has like nothing on it, honestly. Like it has stuff, but like the only layering is this flap and this piece of paper here. But otherwise, not all of my pages are meant to be thick. Like they're just supposed to be fun. When I did actually start drawing in it, like back in these pages where like all I did was draw, it just kind of like my order, like I used to go in order, oh, this page, next this page, it got all messed up because I didn't want to start doing this page. Like I wanted to do an actual page. That's why I got my own sketchbook to do like fun doodles in. This is plain. So it really depends what you want to do. Like my most recent one, I just did this one last night. There's like nothing on here. It's flat, but with these flaps, and they're really funny. Like packaging, put characters inside. I've never done this before, and it's really funny. This one is upside down, but it's a little goofy guy. But like you see this, I was calling my friend, so like I just quoted her, and it's so plain. But like if you're wondering, oh no, I have so much loose space, like I don't know how to fill my pages, just like doodle, just draw. Like everything doesn't have to have something on it, is what I'm trying to say. This page is a really good page of example of layering. Big piece of paper over the whole thing, a sticker, an old sticker sheet. I have layering on here, like 2 sheets of layering. I have like doodles, you can put in doodles, and just there's nothing on this page, but I managed to just fill in all the spaces with like lyrics, words. Like, don't force yourself to make each page thick. Don't force yourself to make each page chunky. Don't force yourself to fill the whole spread with garbage. You don't need to do that unless that's really what you want to do. But, you know, like, moral of the story, do what you want to do. Like, flaps, layers, garbage, you know, garbage. Stickers, like, can help you fill the page. More layering here. So, yeah, like this big thing, layering. Yep, moral of the story. Layer. Chunks of art. Paste in art. Garbage, you know? It fills in the spaces. Doodles to fill in everything. Filling in the empty space. Just do words. Just write whatever you want. Do all that fun stuff. I'm going to attempt to do a little, like, make a spread with me. And then I can talk about what I'm doing and why I'm doing it as we do it. There's many different formats. I need him. Yellow by Cool Club. Yellow by Pretty Girls Club. So there are a few pages spread out that I need to do, like this one and this one's just here. So I could do those, or I could try to do a whole spread. And I think I might try to do this one. The thing is, when your sketchbook begins growing in large quantities, your pages get even harder to like draw on. So that's why I always do this page, which is why this is always the page that isn't done. So first thing I want to start out doing is like a background. So maybe like a sticky note or like a notepad or just random paper, and putting it guys, I need him and putting it in an area of some sort. So I know I want to put this on the page, like either here or something, but I think it would be cool to maybe still have something popping out. So I'm still going to try to look for something even bigger so that we can put something here and then this on top. So I have this goofy thing from an old book, and I think I'm going to kind of, like, I don't want it to just like that. So I'm going to cut it a little bit at least, except actually, maybe I'll put both these on because I don't want to cover up this pretty doll. So maybe instead of having another layer, maybe we'll just have like 2 on each side. There's many different formats and stuff that you can do, so just kind of, sometimes you can just wing it, sometimes maybe it's something more you want to think of with the placement. I just want to say, for this case, like I feel like I'm cutting out more stuff, but like I've mentioned before, like sometimes I don't put anything on. Like sometimes I'm extremely lazy and I'll just throw this on and then like do squiggles. Like, you don't need every time you do a page to get everything out and fit all perfectly. But in this case, just to show like everyone an example of how I would do it and how to make it layered and stuff, I'm gonna make it a little bit more detailed, I guess, than I usually would. Not detailed, whatever. Moral of the story, I want to add this red thing in, so I think maybe like a red background for Miss Barbie would be fun, so I'm gonna cut this out.
The reason why I have that silicone is so that I don't get glue on my table, and even if you glue something in on your sketchbook, if it gets on the paper, the glue will interfere with like whatever you try to draw on, and it might not work as well.
So I'm gonna start one on this side and one on the other side because I realized that they weren't both gonna fit, and yeah, and this also is not stained, so I'm gonna have to use double-sided tape. That's one thing. You can use a glue stick, but also double-sided tape works well. Double-sided tape is honestly expensive, like, for whatever reason. Sometimes your formatting won't work, and that's what happened with me. I was like, it's not gonna fit, so I just did them separately, which is fine. This doesn't even fit very well on here.
I also tend to add borders to my pages, so this green border will be good for layering.
Okay, so now that I have like a pretty good base. I'm gonna start adding more smaller things. I just feel like making something or adding something to it, because sometimes it's fun to have the cutout look, but sometimes it's nice to just have something drawn right on top of it. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna attempt to draw something. Maybe I'll do like a little doodly, a little doodle. I think we're gonna just go wild with like highlighters. I just like to take a highlighter and just scribble in the space. I love stickers because you can just like, if you're too lazy to like, let's say I'm too lazy to fill this in, stickers. I'm just gonna make a silly little flap. Take this paper and glue it on this folded thing. I'm gonna take maybe a smaller pen. My stuff's on. And we're gonna write I see you. That's not scary. It opens. Whoa, they see you, because we'll try to line it with paper. I made it smaller, so we'll see if it'll fit better. So there we have even more layering. So yeah, this is I'm not done yet, obviously, but we have like a border, we have paper on the bottom, a flap, stickers, a thick piece of paper, more paper, and like just lots of layering. I'm trying to use more of my junk because I already showed you how ridiculous it is and how much junk I have. So I'm gonna try to add just more chunks of paper. I feel like it's kind of just getting to the point where instead of adding paper, I should start drawing doodles or just like filling in more of the blank spaces. Imagine filming a video. I just need to add more and more doodles, more and more doodles. Okay, here we go. That's fun. Can add lines. I like adding just lines. Okay, sticker time. I have these funny ones that I got from Five Below, so I wonder if one of these would look. If maybe the skeleton. I feel like the skeleton kind of, or maybe just this one. See, just one sticker makes a difference. I love stickers. Thing is, I take the stickers and then I realize that there isn't any room. I mean, in this case, it worked, but it happens to me way more than I wish. I have too many stickers. I don't know. I hope this video is like actually helping people, or at least giving you inspiration. Before I finish adding stickers, I just want to do a review. Stickers, doodles, lots of layers, adding random paper just on top, lots of layers like flaps, chunky cardboard pieces. Yeah, what I already said. Or even like if it doesn't help, like I said, just giving you inspiration, because I know I love watching people do thick sketchbooks and stuff, and like every time I see someone do it, then like I get the inspiration to it, and I'm like, ooh, I want to, and I get excited about it. I'm just gonna use up these frog stickers because I'm too lazy to put them away, and I already put the big box away, so I can't. Oh my. I just spent all day. I already edited like part of this video, so I've been spending all day just working on this video. Okay, I think it's done. Whoa. I could do this other one. Maybe we'll just do it quick. I don't know. We'll try.
Motivation is a big thing with these thick sketchbooks that you need to have, and I was losing it and I was getting tired and I didn't even want to finish this page.
Yellow by Coldplay, Yellow by Pity Party Girls Club. That's insane. So yeah, sometimes in your sketchbook pages, trust me, you're going to get burnt out. I'm sure you're gonna get burnt out. Like, cause I get burnt out. Like right now, I'm just like putting along. Like I'm too tired to finish this, but I think I am just gonna finish it. Sometimes I just force myself to like draw and to do my pages and do my sketchbooks and stuff, but like I don't want to have to force myself. I just want to, like, I don't only force myself, but like I'm trying to tell ya, you'll probably get burnt out unless you're like an awesome person and have the power of like Superman. Like, good for you, I wish, but oh dear, this eye is like not functioning for me. But yeah, so I'm getting burnt out right now. It's a lot to put everything on and like keep your ideas fresh and keep your mind fresh and like know exactly what you want to do constantly. And I don't blame you. So like if you do get tired and are like, oh, I can't do this anymore, I don't blame you. Give yourself a rest, regenerate. And for people who already like have their own scrapbook and lost that momentum, like I've mentioned before, I hope this video will kind of spark it up for you. Okay, I'm tired. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this anymore, which is exactly why I'm done. I'm actually surprised I did 2 pages. A while ago, actually, I tried filming. It wasn't necessarily supposed to be like a tutorial. It was more just gonna be a, do a page in my sketchbook with me. And I only had the energy to do 1 page. It was going to be this page, but it was just really boring, so I gave up. Anyways, here's this one. Again, a quick review. Overlapping, filling in the blanks with whatever you want. More overlapping stickers, you know? Pretty much what I already went through, but yeah, so these are my 2 pages that I did. Comment down below which one you like more. Is it the green and red themed page or the Barbie page? Anywho, thank you so much for watching. I hope you got something out of this. Just, yeah, I hope you were inspired, or like just kind of more of an idea of overlapping and like what you should do to make your pages more thick. And also comment down below, like I said, which one's your favorite, and video ideas. I need video ideas. I'm very grateful for those who comment and are cutesy, and for the lovely person who asked for this tutorial. Anyways, have a good rest of your day, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video, and hopefully I'll be able to start it soon, because like I said, I started this one right after I posted my other one, so maybe I'll keep that enthusiasm and I want to continue doing fun stuff. So again, thank you so much for watching. I hope I gave you some inspiration, some motivation, just some tips, and thank you for watching. Bye.
Okay, so I'm adding this in because I totally forgot that I wanted to put the characters on a page that I did in the last video. So yeah, I just put it in here because I forgot.
It's the actual goodbye. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed the pages that we did today. Yup. Bye.